This one prize attacker can deal 360 damage for just 1 energy. Welcome back everyone to more from the Sableyes. I'm Mitch, and today we are taking a look at an incredibly powerful Pokemon from Battle Styles that frankly I have ignored until the very last minute. It is Sandaconda. This card is super strong, and frankly it's a fun way for us to wrap up our Battle Styles content before Chilling Reign comes tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe for Chilling Reign stuff. It is starting as soon as possible. So that is tomorrow. Today, don't get overexcited, we're going to take a look at Sandaconda. Sandaconda is a really cool attacker. For 1 energy, we discard the top 6 cards from our deck and deal 60 damage for every fighting energy that we find there. So if we discard 6 fighting energy, which is surprisingly easy to do, we can deal 360 damage, which can knock out any tag team, any VMAX in the format. It's very powerful. The deck itself is relatively simple to put together as well. We've got pretty much our entire deck is energy, 27 of them, thank you very much. And our only other Pokemon apart from Sandaconda is Gossifleur, which we're going to use for Call for Family. We attach an energy to that, we get 3 Pokemon onto the bench. The deck is relatively simple. We just want to try and get as many Sandaconda into play as possible, so hopefully we can get some good ones and see out Battle Styles in style. Alrighty, so we've got ourselves an acceptable start. I'm not going to say it's a good one, but it's acceptable. Ultimately, we've started with our worst starter. We would have much preferred Eldegoss. We are going second, which is good. We would prefer to do that. And we are playing up against a metal deck of some description, so hopefully we can take some knockouts here. Top decking that Green's Exploration is incredible. Let's use that. Grab a Level Ball, grab another green. At this stage, I think Eldegoss, no, not Eldegoss, Gossifleur is completely useless to us. We're going to use our 2 Level Balls in hand here to grab our Silicobras. This is going to give us 4 Silicobras on the field straight away. We also have Sandacondas in our hand. We have greens for next turn and Evo Incense, which is exceptional. We're going to, pardon me, we're going to leave it at that. What is happening to me? Okay, so Crushing Hammer's not that useful. Don't really care about that. If we don't get knocked out this turn, we've got a really good chance of dealing some significant damage. But if we do get knocked out, that's fine. We can greens for some other stuff. It's kind of awkward because we want to make sure that we get as many trainers out of our deck as possible. We want to leave all of our energy in deck so that we guarantee, or not guarantee, but give ourselves the best chance to take knockouts with Sandaconda. They don't knock us out, so we are in an exceptional spot here. We do need to get some value out of this, though. Let's get a second Sandaconda. Oh my goodness, we've only got 2 Sandacondas in the deck. Okay, so our Ordinary Rods are going to be very useful here. We have 2 Sandacondas, we've got an Energy, which is good. Let's play Green's Exploration. I'm going to grab an Exploration or 2. Actually, maybe get a Rosa? Let's get an Exploration. We are gambling, but it's fine. Big Sand Cannon. See how many get? 1, 2. Not that many. That was a sad attack. And we also got rid of an Ordinary Rod. But we didn't get rid of 3 Ordinary Rods, which is the most important thing. We definitely will need Ordinary Rods in this matchup because we are about to lose a Sandaconda, and we only have 1 attacker left. But that means if we take prizes, we could get another one. So that's good. Crushing Hammer is nothing for you in this matchup, my friend. Conton. It doesn't really matter for you, I'm not going to lie to you. Because we're just going to keep attaching them. We've got almost infinite amounts of energy, so I'm not so worried. They are going to use Brave Blade, knocking us out. We're going to need to get those Sandacondas and Silicobras back. We will put our last Sandaconda into the active. Top decking in energy, of course we are. Green's Exploration. Let's get, now, an Ordinary Rod. I think just an Evo Incense. Actually, we could get it. No, let's get the Evo Incense. We're going to Ordinary Rod back the Sandaconda and guarantee that we get it. So let's do both here. We'll put the Silicobra and the Sandaconda back. And we will put 2 Fighting Energies back into the deck as well. Then we will Evo Incense. We will grab out our Sandaconda. And we will evolve into a second attacker. We attach to the active now, and hopefully we get a bunch. Let's see, how many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Nice, excellent. That's the exact amount that we needed. 240. We got 3 straight away, and I was like, oh, are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? And we did. Whew, okay, so Energy Recycler off the prizes is pretty good as well. We can put 5 of those 6 fighting energies back into the deck. We also have Green's Exploration, so we just need to look out for Marnie. Obviously, Marnie is a bit of an issue with this deck, because when you get Marnie, you tend to draw into fighting energy, which is never good. But that's okay. Oh, are they not going to? They're not going to knock us out. They're going to use... Oh my god, they're going to use their GX attack, Full Metal Wall. Okay, that is not that big of a deal for us. We can deal with this. Okay, Energy... Green's Exploration, we're going to grab Rosa. We're going to grab Ordinary Rod. We have pretty much all the items that we want in our hand. We've got 7 fighting in the discard pile. I'm going to put 5 of those back with Energy Recycler. Then, I'm just going to attach to Sandaconda. I think I'm just going to Big Sand Cannon. Most of our deck is fighting energy, but we only got 3. That's disappointing. But it's okay, because they're not actually likely to knock us out here. We could be on our way to victory, ladies and gents. Oh, they've got a switch. Okay, so they are going to knock us out. That's okay. We've got Rosa. We've got Ordinary Rod. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. 5 energies. Okay, so let's just everyone relax. They're going to put all of their energies onto this Zacian, and I think if I knock this Zacian out, then I have a really, really good chance of winning this game. Okay. Let's just not make any silly mistakes. Promote the Sandaconda. Okay, alright. Top deck another Energy Recycler. Fantastic. Let's Rosa. I made a silly mistake. I should have used the Ordinary Rod. Oh well! At least now we know that all of the cards in our deck are fighting energy, so we may as well just throw this Sandaconda in. We can Big Sand Cannon here, and just guarantee the knockout, because that's 6... That's 6 energy, 360 damage. 330. My apologies because of the reduction from the Lucario Melmetal. And we top deck. We get the Sandaconda over the prizes. Okay, I think we're about to win. I think we're about to win. Even though I made a horrible mistake by not putting Sandacondas back into the deck, I think we're about to win. We know 13 cards in our deck are fighting energy. If we get Marnied, we lose because we draw fighting energies forever. I don't... That would be really bad. If we don't get Marnied, then we guarantee that we win, right? Because we can play the Sandaconda down and attach an energy. We're gonna win! We're gonna win. Okay. Sandaconda. Energy attachment. Just put all of the energies back into the deck. Energy Recycler for 5. Then we Energy Recycler again for another 5. And then we can Ordinary Rod for 2, I think. I think that... Oh, they've just conceded! We did it! We won! I think you could tell by my excitement in that last game that I do not normally win games of Pokemon with these types of decks. And we are playing against another Zacian deck here, and they have just Intrepid sorted. And we have the perfect start. We have a Gossifleur in the active, we've got a Silicobra, we've got greens, which is great. We can grab another greens if we'd like. We can grab an Evo Incense as well, which I'm a big fan of. All of our attackers are in the deck, which is great. So this time we don't need to worry about Ordinary Rod issues. We'll play down a Gossifleur just so it doesn't annoy us, and then grab the rest of our Silicobras out. And we are looking good. This is... Ooh, we might be able to attack next turn, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't often happen with these types of decks, but we may be able to attack. Now, the question is, what type of deck are we playing up against here? Is it another Lucario and Melmetal? If so, we might be able to win. If it's an ATP deck, then it's going to come down to whether or not they can GX this turn. If they can, that's a problem. If they can't, you never know. You just never know. I'm going to hope that this ADP just completely bricks and just can't do anything. That would be great. They're switching, so they're hopeful. And they're researching. Okay, so what do they need? They need a water energy and an energy switch. They've just gotten rid of 2 metal sources, which is good news for us. There's a water energy and a big charm. Okay, that's going to make that a very difficult proposition. We are going to need to discard 6 energy to be able to knock that ADP out in one shot. But we at least get a chance, because I don't think, based on the way that they're playing, I don't think that they have a way to GX this turn. Okay, they're getting a quick ball for today. That's a shame. Quick ball for Crobat, okay. So no Dedenne, perhaps? No Dede? Just Crobo? we have a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a chance. Okay. We have Evo Incense. We grab the Sandaconda. We greens for Evo Incense and greens. Then we Evo Incense for Sandaconda. Alright. We throw those bad boys down. Now we're going to retreat from the active, and we're going to attach an energy, and we're going to try and get 6 energies. If we get 6 energies, we get a knockout. Let's try it. It's not likely. Big sand cannon. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got 3 off the first 3 cards. That was... Oh, we almost got there. We almost got there. We still need another 3 to knock this thing out. But they didn't GX last turn. So that's good news for us. The problem with ADP, though, is that they are likely to play Marnie, which I don't like. Especially if they're just looking for 1 energy, which is all they're really looking for. But they have burnt a lot of metal sources already, so even if it does go completely problematic from here, which it's likely to do, then we at least give ourselves a chance if we can knock out this ADP next turn. They've got the energy. GX? Just GX? Just GX, mate. Just use your GX. You're gonna win, right? ADP gets the GX off, you win. That's all that matters. Don't do anything else. Don't press any other buttons. You don't need to... Nah, energy search is nothing, man. Don't worry about it. Just ignore it. Not relevant. Don't worry. Do not worry about playing more cards. Just GX. Just GX. Altered Creation. The Dene is fine, I suppose. I don't have a problem with that. Just Altered Creation. Just click Altered Creation. Click the highlighted cards, my man. Play no other cards. Yes, alright. So, if we get the knockout, we are so close. We are so close to winning this game. Let's grab Energy Recycler and a greens, I think. Maybe an incense? No, I think the greens is fine. Because now we can attach to the Sandaconda on the bench. We can play Big Sand Cannon. Get 3. We got 4. Alright, we can now use the Energy Recycler next turn to put energies back into the deck. We can also use greens to get our last Sandaconda out of the deck, which would be great. We got a Rosa as well if we want to use that. We just are running... The energy is a problem. Frankly, the energy is a problem. But you know what? I'm fine with it. As long as we don't get, like, Marnied again. As long as they just click Brave Blade. Dude, you've got the energy! Just Brave... Okay, well, I was pushing my luck, wasn't I? Watch me draw into, like, 4 energy here. All of my good cards go. As long as we get a supporter, that would be great. Just 1 supporter. Supporter off of the top deck. Just get a supporter off of the top deck. It's fine. A supporter off of the top deck. Here we go. If we hadn't have been Marnied, we would have knocked this Zacian out. To be honest, it's not too bad as long as they don't... Well, as long as they don't continue playing the game. If they concede at this point, I'll be relatively happy. We were this close! We were this close to beating ADP! Oh my god. That close. Just 1 Marnie. Just play one less Marnie and we probably win this game. Oh man. What are they doing? They're like burning through everything here. Do they not have a switch? Oh! I don't know how it happened. I'm keeping this in. Well, I have absolutely no idea how that happened, but we've got some games with our friend Sandaconda, which is fantastic. This deck is really hard to grade, and you'll see why in a second. Playability-wise, this is a bad deck, right? Like, it's not good. It's super inconsistent. Like, it's the most inconsistent deck that I've played whilst we've been grading. But it's super cheap. Like, it's the hardest card to get is the Roses. It's super cheap, and it's super fun, because it just is bad, and if you get lucky, it's great, and you just know that you're not going to win if you don't get lucky. So it's a C, I guess, when you average that out. I don't know. What I do know, however, is that I am very, very thankful for you coming along, and I'm very thankful to my channel members for supporting the channel over the last few months. Thank you for being with me for Battle Styles. We've got Chilling Reign coming up tomorrow, which is so exciting. Thank you very much, Dadbot and Azazel, for your continued amazing support. Fernando Yolo, Stephen Ty, Agent Abel, Austin Josiah, Leaf Devourer, Robsy, Brad Shings, Brad Justin, and Crocotaku Gaming. You guys are beautiful. Royal Sableyes, love you. As well as all of those people in white, Mega Sableyes appreciate you. It's less than $3 if you want to jump in, support the channel, make me feel good about myself, and help me buy codes for Chilling Reign, because this set is expensive. Hopefully you've enjoyed the Battle Styles stuff. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for some brand new Chilling Reign decks, and I'll catch you next time for more from the Sableyes.